So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So, it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Strasbourg have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
There's the whistle. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here.
Mbappé aims beyond the defence. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Ferran Torres, is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's played centrally when required. I mean, very capable in possession, we all know that, but he has this real drive about him, something that makes him very good in those one-on-one situations in wider positions.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now, this could be a chance. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Neymar. Pedri. Metz, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. And ALEXANDER-ARNOLD, he's being urged to shoot.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Mbappé. Mbappé! That was superb goalkeeping.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Metz with the corner, there first. He's rising! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Mbappé. Doué cuts it out. Tries from a long way out. Still goalless at the moment. So what can they make of this? Alexander-Arnold touches it back. Is there any support? He might not need it. Godot pinches it off him. He's had it taken off him. Godot. That's a delicate pass. He's just misjudged that one. Neymar. In with the challenge. And here's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And the keeper beats it away. Nicely spread.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. Pedri. Valverde. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way past. He's having a hit! Oh, it's come off the upright. Chance to deliver. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. That has been cut short. Strasbourg are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Ferran Torres. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Here's found the way through. That's a cute ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Nuno Mendes. Messi. And it's Pedri. Over to the right flank. Strasbourg do have a chance to counter here. And that signals the end of the first period. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around.
So we're off again.
Metz have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Quality ball. Alexander-Arnold. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's gone searching cross-field. Spread it left. Good ball, good take. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's found space here. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Valverde spots it and intercepts. He's got away. Mbappé. Chance for a shot! Oh, it rattles the bar. Oh, no shortage of confidence.
Changement.
Metz choosing to make the first change. Modrić. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Olise receives it in a wide position. And this is Modrić. Decent chance! We've got a goal! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Le numéro 17.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Changement. Le numéro 10. À sa place.
Metz
Le numéro
have
9.
their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Can he get it through? It's a promising position. He's in a great position here. Beckenbauer can get it clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That has ended up in no man's land. Big chance to get at them. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Strasbourg making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Changement. Le numéro 27. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 7.
Valverde. Metz, perhaps. And he's managed to get free. Rudiger deals with that comfortably.
Strasbourg really might just end up kicking themselves.
Real chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
That's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now, can they get him away? He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Changement.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's heaved it away. And here's Rafinha. That is lovely. Can he finish? Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Metz will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Doué. Can he get on the end of this? Very much into the last knockings. Valverde. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, such a clever touch.
Il y aura 4
Goes
minutes
for a
de
shot!
temps additionnel.
Off target by a whisker.
Changement en cours.
Metz have opted to make another change here. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Mbappé. That's destined for the flank. Rafinha. Valverde. And there's the shot! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Valverde really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Godot. And that has left him in a heap. Modrić with the foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
And that's it. Metz have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect outcome. Olise voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Metz really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Eh bien, cette défaite
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.